I want to take some time here and talk about Instagram from a real business perspective and really just blow your minds for a second on what's possible when you can become a brand ambassador for other brands, promoting other people's posts on your Instagram channel, on your social media channel. Okay, I'm going to focus on Instagram right now, but really we're talking about social media altogether here. And you got to understand, social media can be currency for you. You can actually make money for it. Okay, if you've built up your brand to the point where you've got tens of thousands of followers, hundreds of thousands of followers, people will pay to be in front of your audience, especially if they're loyal, they're engaged and not paid for. You didn't buy the followers. There's people that want to be in front of your targeted audience and they will pay money for it. I've heard people that will pay anywhere from $5 to $10, or sorry, was it $10 to $100 per thousand followers, $100 for every 100 followers, just for a post, for one post, generating you tons of money. Why do I know this is true? Because I have offered other people money to post when I had a new album coming out. If there's another band that has a similar follower base as me, and I want to get I have my new album coming out, or I have a product I want to sell, and I want to get it in front of a specific targeted audience that is loyal, that really represents something that I believe in as well too, and I just want my music or my art or my product in front of those, I'm willing to pay for that. And so I remember we would contact other people's managers of these bands and say, hey, how much does it cost to post? Sometimes, most of the time, we did favors and we would trade posts and stuff like that. Why? Because it's worth something and it moves records, it sells products, it builds up the brand, it gets me in front of a new audience. So if I'm willing to pay for it, of course, other people are willing to pay me. And I've also had people offer me money for me to post on my Instagram, on my social media, because it's worth something. And that's where you got to understand that social media is currency. And you spending time on your phone, building it up, posting really good content, it's worth something. To work with some of these big ad agencies that connect you as a brand ambassador like Dash Hudson and whatnot, most times you have to have a minimum of at least 5,000 followers. For some companies, it's at least 10,000. And you want to make sure that your photos look good. Your page looks good. It's engaged. Your photo stream is professional, and you have a target market in mind. And that's where kind of coming back to those niche accounts and that feature account where it's very specific. The more specific and the more niche you are, the more you'll find the money. The more you'll find people want to work with you because you're more targeted. Because you see, if I'm just posting all kinds of different things and my audience is super widespread, it's not as narrowed down, because you got to understand, some people are selling very specific items, very specific products that they want in front of very targeted audience. So the more targeted you are and niched down you are, saying, okay, this is what I'm about. This is what my page is about. And I know I'm focused very much on music on this course, but if you're about fitness, or you're about sports, or you're about fishing, or you're about, music gear or tech stuff or fashion, or just something, or I should say men's fashion or women's fashion or kids fashion, like, the more you can narrow down your niche, the better, because then people want to be in front of that product. So I want you to start thinking and setting some goals for yourself. Set a goal of 5,000 followers. If you don't even have 1,000, set a goal of 1,000 followers, and then go bigger, and then go bigger, and look at what these other brands are doing and see how you can do your own thing, like do your own twist on it, but how you can learn from them and continue to grow your Instagram account and all your social media. Why? Because it's worth something. The fact that I got over 160,000 likes on Facebook, I think it's 165 now, that's worth something. My friends that have over 1 million likes on Facebook, I heard once you've hit the 1 million mark, you start to get on every publicist, you get invites to all these different things and whatnot, because you're an influencer. You're an influencer, and that's what you need to start thinking. You are an influencer, and that's why and how you can become a brand ambassador for fashion companies that pay you or give you free stuff. Like, how often have I gotten free stuff, man? Like, ever since I was a skateboarder, that was the thing, to get sponsored and get free stuff. And so maybe that's where you'll start, where people will just pay you to wear something or to talk about it, and then you go from getting tons of free stuff, which is awesome, by the way, to getting paid to post, which is even awesome. And I remember I got paid by a company to go on tour to wear their stuff because I'm on stage and I'm in front of eyeballs. Same type of thing, but online. Really exciting stuff. I love this stuff. It's just so awesome. So that's what excites me about that, because I like getting free stuff, clothes and stuff, especially when it's something I like. And then obviously getting paid is even better. And then you can just, do whatever you want with the money. So hope that inspires you guys. Keep working, keep creating, and just to have fun with what you're doing in your business. Hey, what's up guys? Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it valuable. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below so you can get notified of the weekly new updates we always put out. Also, if you're a struggling artist and you're just trying to figure out what to do next in this crazy music industry, maybe you feel overwhelmed and you just don't know what to do next, I want to encourage you to check out fanbaseuniversity.com. It's a membership area where we're helping hundreds of other artists grow their platform, grow their fan base, sell more music, the real nuts and bolts and the how-to grow your music industry career. Head over to fanbaseuniversity.com and join our membership and get the help and the support you need to grow your music career.